Howdy, my name is Jacob Collier, and this is my final presentation assignment for Sport Management 41, the undergraduate research seminar for my culminating experience. And today I'm going to be going over my research topic, which is why the NFL is lacking quality analysts. This is a topic that I take very seriously. I'm a huge NFL fan. I like the Cowboys clearly, but I just like the game in general, and I like whenever the game is being talked about in the correct manner, talking about gameplay and everything on the field. And I feel like right now, the game and the analysts in general are talking more about off the field issues. For example, the other day, an ESPN analyst was talking about a specific quarterback and saying how him getting his girlfriend or wife pregnant is going to prohibit him from being a good quarterback, and it's going to cause a distraction, and even went on to accuse his girlfriend of being a gold digger for getting with the quarterback. And I feel like, and that's just one example of many that can be stated throughout the analyst world of sports, and I just feel like there's no place for that. That's why I take this topic very seriously, and that's why I really want to write about it from my culminating experience on research culminating experience. And some of the questions that I'm gonna have for my research topic is there not enough engagement with quality analysts that these analysts feel like they have to say out-of-pocket things so that way they can get the engagement, they get more attention, more views, more likes, more people watching their show. So that's one of my questions. Is it that big? Are the people not? I'm sorry. Are the people that are bringing good takes and demonstrating the game for the audience in a positive way, are they not getting the same attention that these other analysts who are just spewing a bunch of, pardon my French, crap? So it's one of my questions. And also, is there not a big enough pool of quality analysts? Is that something that we lack in the sports world? Is there just not enough? Is that why seems like they're having to reach to bottom of the barrel when it seems for so they have someone on their show to talk about the game? Another one is, are these analysts covering too many sports that it limits their ability to fully understand the sports to the ability that they're able to tell it to the world? So a lot of these analysts are covering football, basketball, baseball, soccer, boxing, everything. So is it because these analysts are forced to cover all these different sports? Is that why they're not as knowledgeable as they should be on these specific sports? Should they only be able to do two sports, like football, basketball, or baseball, football, baseball, basketball? Should we start limiting them on what they're allowed to cover, so that way we can get the best knowledge from them and for the audience? And then also, should there be a punishment system for analysts who make mistakes like this, and who, like I said earlier, brought out personal business of the quarterback for what seemed to be no reason other than maybe just a strong dislike? I don't know, but I feel like there needs to be a system in place, because that's not good for the audience. They don't need to hear a bunch of bias. They just need to hear straight, whether it's football, they just need to hear straight football, straight facts, and they're not going to understand the game better by talking about someone's personal life. That's not going to educate the audience. And then what I've learned so far this semester, as I've researched my topic, I've learned a lot more about proper analysts and communication to the audience. I've really tried to not only seek out the bad analysts, but also the good ones, like analysts that I like, that I enjoy hearing about, and who help me personally understand the game better. There's a few people on Twitter that I follow and have podcasts. Marcus Mosher, he's a good one. John Owning, he's a writer for Pro Football Focus. They never seem to bring a player's personal life into the analyzing, and they just straight speak about the game, and I think it's taught me a lot about what it should be and what it shouldn't. And then also, I learned how to annotate a bibliography. I did learn how to do that. I finalized my schedule. I guess that applies here too, for the remainder of my career at Texas A&M. I learned that I will also be taking Communications 260 to help further my understanding of proper communication, in like a sports world standpoint. I also learned proper APA formatting. That's something that I've really struggled with throughout college. You go from MLA in high school, and now going to APA. Like it's fairly similar, but I mean it's a lot different. Specifically quoting, that was something I really struggled with, but this class has helped me a lot, especially with that last the assignment where we had to fix the paper. That one I had to do my research and figure out whether or not that's how you properly cite a source, and whether it's a direct quote or so on and so forth. This class really helped me with APA, and I'm extremely grateful for that, because it was not my strong suit. And then what my plan for the remainder of my culminating experience contains, like I said, I'm going to be taking Communication 260, not in the spring, but next fall, during my last semester. And I'm going to continue researching my topic of why the NFL is lacking quality analysts. I'm going to continue gather evidence and examples from real world experiences. Because you can hop on to a channel tomorrow morning, and you'll find examples of good and bad. And I'm just going to be watching and trying to find examples for my research paper, so I can gather all the correct evidence and examples that I can. And thank you.